The annual Skills USA competition returned to Bangor today with more than 1,000 students from around the state competing in dozens of fields of study. Students that won gold today are headed to the national competition in Atlanta in June. Brian Seidlinger has more from United Technology Center.
They're getting a chance to show off the skills that they've been preparing for.
With much of the focus across the country on getting students job training and closing the skills gap, the Skills USA state competition is as good a way as any to both celebrate student success while also seeing who's the best in their respective field.
It really gives the students an opportunity to show off their skills that they've been practicing for and training for, some of them their whole lives. It's their kind of final show to show off what they've learned.
Trade competitions ranged from nursing to game design to carpentry and plenty more, offering students both a chance to compete and check out the work their peers are doing in other trades.
It's pretty fun. It's getting to see what all the other classes do, because when you're in your own class at UTC, you don't really go around and see what others are up to. So it's nice just to look around and see what other people are learning here.
While the state competition is just one day in March, Skills USA says these competitions in Maine and around the country are really about the bigger picture.
Skills USA is kind of the bridge between students in their schools and industry, so it connects what they're learning in their trades to the industry partners.
I see future leaders, our skilled workers, and our community members that are really raising our nation up and making sure that we remain competitive. I see the future of our nation, and I'm very excited about that future.
Brian Seidlinger, WABI TV5 News, Bangor.